Roman Reigns explains why Cody Rhodes wasn't worth the wait after WrestleMania XL loss. Breaking tradition is part of what Roman Reigns does. The Tribal Chief, known for his in-ring dominance in WWE and calculated, no-nonsense image, gave his opinion on one talked-about moment from WrestleMania XL. After he lost the Undisputed WWE Universal Championship to Cody Rhodes, he did not stick around to participate in the customary post-match camaraderie. Roman Reigns explains his absence after WrestleMania XL loss to Cody Rhodes. On the SI Media podcast, Reigns explained candidly why he would not engage in the unwritten ritual. Reigns said, "If you want to sit out there and babyface for 4 hours, I ain't waiting." Especially at that point, WrestleMania XL marked a historic moment. Cody Rhodes, finishing the tale of his quest for championship gold, dethroned one of the fiercest champions in WWE history. The crowd erupted at Lincoln Financial Field as Rhodes raised the title high in the air, sealing Reigns' historic run of 1,189 days as champion. Equally as important as the match itself to many fans is what happens after it. It's a moment for competitors to thank one another for their efforts and appreciation for what they've gone through. Only for Reigns did things pretty clearly work out differently than this. He further noted, "What's waiting? What kind of time are we talking about here? We have to keep it moving. I don't live in Philly. There is some jet fuel to be burnt, and I had to go. We know what we did. We were both out there. You can thank each other and all that old stuff. We put our bodies on the line together, and that's thanks enough." This is not the first time Reigns has gone against wrestling stereotypes. As the head of the table, Roman's character is based on confidence and authority, and this translates into how he carries himself daily. Even if some fans expected an emotional bonding, the confirmations of Reigns operating within his character simply affirm the brand. In all respects, Cody Rhodes' post-match interactions certainly made no impact on his celebrations or momentum. The undisputed WWE Universal Champion has eyes set on the X-Men challengers, leaving behind the drama of WrestleMania. For the Tribal Chief, it's just another Tuesday, a mere speed bump on his highway to greatness. As for the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, this win is the rocket fuel he needs to ignite his reign of terror. Love him or loathe him, Roman Reigns is the gift that keeps on giving. A walking controversy, a master of manipulation. Whether he's a hero or a villain, one thing's for sure. He's got the whole wrestling world hooked. Because let's face it, isn't that what being a superstar is all about? Keeping us talking, arguing, and tuning in for more? 5 WrestleMania 41 matches for Cody Rhodes if The Rock cannot make it. While fans may want a WrestleMania 41 showdown between The Rock and Cody Rhodes, the final boss may not be able to participate in April. His schedule, as one of the world's biggest movie stars, keeps him busy year-round. Rocky's return at the beginning of January 2024 paced out the following few months until WrestleMania 40. The Rock appeared on episodes of Raw and SmackDown and wrestled on Night 1 at the Show of Shows. It was in the tag team match that he pinned Rhodes after copious amounts of interference and cheating. If the People's Champion cannot compete at WrestleMania 41, the next 5 matches would be perfect for Cody Rhodes. If Cody Rhodes and Gunther are both still champions in April, CM Punk could be on the opposite side of the ring from either man. Punk was the runner-up in this year's Royal Rumble, losing to Rhodes. It was in the Rumble where Punk's triceps was injured. Due to the ailment, he missed out on the chance to finally main event WrestleMania. After participating in the feud of the year with Drew McIntyre, the best in the world enters the 2025 Royal Rumble as one of the favorites. Should he get his first Royal Rumble victory, Punk could opt to face Rhodes. They've teased a showdown a few times, and it would be a blockbuster match for WrestleMania 41. Number 4. Randy Orton has loads of history with Cody Rhodes. Once the American Nightmare returned to WWE, it was only a matter of time before he crossed paths with Randy Orton. The two worked with each other numerous times in the mid-2000s. Rhodes also considers Orton his mentor. When Orton returns to the ring, he can snap on his friend and student. It would give WrestleMania 41 a title match steeped in history and one where Rhodes could believably lose the title. Number 3. John Cena's retirement tour at WrestleMania 41. John Cena is still currently tied with Ric Flair at 16 world title wins. He's competing at WrestleMania 41 and will most assuredly have at least one more chance to win a 17th championship before retiring. Whether it comes at the Royal Rumble, WrestleMania 41, or later in 2025, expect the leader of Cenation to challenge Rhodes before he retires. The two could share a passing the torch moment since they battled each other during the prime of Cena's career. Cena must face a huge opponent in his final match for WWE, and few stars are currently as big as Cody Rhodes. An easy but boring option for Rhodes at WrestleMania 41 would be yet another showdown with Roman Reigns. Reigns main event the show enough already and doesn't need the honor again in 2025. The Rock's absence may force bookers to make a safe yet uninspired decision to book a rubber match. Some fans don't care and would welcome another showdown between the two top stars, with so many other names deserving of such a huge honor. However, WWE should opt for a different opponent. It still doesn't mean that the head of the table won't get a shot to win back the undisputed WWE title. WWE has posited Kevin Owens as delusional and 100% at fault for everything that has happened to him over the last 4+ years. Roman Reigns and the Bloodline tormented and brutalized him during that time. However, their actions have mostly been absolved by everyone simply because they want Reigns to be cheered. Randy Orton didn't listen to anything Owens tried to say, either, and ended up taking a piledriver. When the Viper returns, he may have a huge chip on his shoulder. He might blast Owens, but could also do the same to Rhodes. To finally end the ongoing drama, WWE could book Rhodes against two people who battled by his side throughout most of 2024. The foundation for a potential match is already there, and Rhodes wouldn't have to be pinned to lose the title. Since his return to WWE in 2022, Cody Rhodes has been the company's top babyface, rising from a torn pec injury to back-to-back Royal Rumble victories to finally winning the WWE title. But as we approach the next chapter of his journey, something feels off. The finish-the-story momentum that was so strong leading into WrestleMania 40 has suddenly plateaued. This is a common trend when stars hit the top. They're the dogs that finally caught the mailman. What now? Rollins, McIntyre, and even early Roman Reigns are all prime examples. The hunt was gone, and their purpose seemed to be gone. I can't find Cody's purpose now. For years, his purpose was to finish the story and finally the main event, WrestleMania. He reached it, but now what? We started pretty well with a nice AJ Styles feud. They are two great workers and have a good storyline. But then, Logan Paul? Okay, but why? The matches could be great, but Logan was already U.S. champ. There is no reason other than the next guy in line who cut to the front. Right aft,